Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about if you're a non-profit and you're looking to build a new online presence online, and you're looking at WordPress, which is an excellent platform to build your website presence and really move on your calls to the next level. At WP Tonic, we've got a ton of experience in hosting and building and helping non-profits build a successful WordPress website. Got a ton of information to share with you in this video. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. So, like I say, you're a non-profit and you're looking to either upgrade the existing website so you will get more traffic, more donations, giving you the ability to really help the individuals or causes that you really do want to benefit, or you're building a totally new from the ground up, a new website presence, and you're looking at WordPress, which really dominates the non-profit sector to a high level. And there's good reasons for that. It's cost effective, it's flexible, and it gives you really control over could be a major source of income for your non-profit. So control, but security and ownership are also important. You get all these elements with WordPress, so it's definitely the platform, in my opinion, that you should be looking at. But what are some of the key things you've got to understand at the beginning of 2025? If you're looking to build this out or you're going to an agency like WP Tonic, that includes great hosting packaging as well. So let's start. Let's start with hosting. Basically, you do need a good hosting provider that can provide the level of hosting suitable for a non-profit. It's got to be secure. The site's got to be up. You've got to have the power to get a really great experience when building out your website on WordPress. Now, there are a few providers that are really good out there. I'm going to name a few that compete with WP Tonic. And then there's a lot out there that are not terrible, but they're pretty mediocre. I'm not going to mention their names, but there's a lot of them. Now, when it comes to price, if you're if you're looking below, this is my opinion, if you're looking below, let's say $25 a month, you're not gonna get fantastic hosting. I just don't think you're gonna get it. I think anything around $25 up to $45 a month, you should get a quality provider and get a quality experience. Couple out there, WP Engine, I think they're a very reputable company. The only thing I would say is their pricing has become a little bit complicated. So I think they can end up being on the more expensive side. Another one is Kinster. Kinster's a very reputable hosting provider, and I think you'd be really happy with them as well. Rocket.net is another one that really offers a nice package. Or you can look at, like I say, WP Tonic. We also provide a really nice package that provides all the plugins that you would want as part of the hosting package, and we're one of the few providers that does that. But if that doesn't interest you, the three others that I've named, I think you'll be fine with. Now, the next big decision is the website builder. Now, WordPress comes with its inbuilt builder called Gutenberg, and it has the power, but when it comes to ease of use of building, I don't think it's the greatest choice. I think using the background technology, which is called Gutenberg, is a great idea, but the front end editor, not such a great choice in my opinion. But there are a couple of solutions out there that are built on the basic technology but offer a much better experience to the end user. Two of these is Cadence WP and Generate Press. I think both really offer a nice experience. If you don't want to use Gutenberg technology, and I personally can't understand why you wouldn't. Um, Another reasonably good solution is Elementor. It does require really quite good hosting because it's a bit of a monster Elementor, especially on the mobile side. If people are using a lot of mobile devices to view your website, the wrong type of setup with Elementor can affect performance. And it can be quite difficult, even if you throw a lot more hosting resources to really affect that. So be aware of that. Like I say, if I was you, I would go with Cadence, WP, or Generate Press. A lot of people say Generate Press is better than Cadence, and a lot of people say that Cadence is better than Generate Press. They have got their own individual strengths and weaknesses, but in general, if you choose either of those two solutions, I think you're going to be really happy. When it comes to forms, I think there's only two solutions out there that I would recommend, and that's Fluent. Fluent is they offer a free version and they offer a paid version, and the paid version is really great value as well. But you could probably do almost anything you were looking to do with the free version. If you're doing more complicated things, another solution is Gravity Forms. I think that's really a good solution. Now, you're going to want to take donations. Now, I think the plugin that you want to use is something called Paymatic. Um, the leader is Give WP, but I would go with Paymatic. The reason is, I'm going to tell you in a second. Give WP is a quality solution. It is quite expensive. Paymatic does almost everything that Give WP does, and it's got a leading edge, in my opinion, over Give WP. And that's if you want a content management system, something like that. You want to do marketing automation and automative email campaigns using your lists and that. If you want to do the type of things that if you were going to use Active Campaign or HubSpot, there's a plugin that provides almost all the power of Active Campaign and a lot of power that HubSpot provides. And that's something called Fluent CRM. It's the same people that does the form plugin, but they also do Paymatic as well. So the integration of these three really important plugins is tight, and you're going to end up with a very powerful solution here if you use those three recommendations that I've given you. Like I say, after you've looked at what you need and you decide that you really want to go with Give WP, I've got no problem with that because it's a great solution. But for the reasons I've outlined, and now when it comes I think they're the main tools that you're going to be interested in, the main technologies that are going to really help you build a really powerful website presence and solution. Um, and it's technology that's the most powerful and most modern. I've written a article, you find the link in the video description that goes into even more options. I don't want this video to be too long, but like I say, click that link in the video description and it goes even into more um, great solutions for you. Also, I provide all the prices and links to all the products that I've talked about, plugins that I've talked about in this video. Now, if you found this video useful, and I really hope you have, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the WP-Tonic YouTube channel. It really does show YouTube that I'm doing something right, and it really encourages me to make more videos, which I'm making every week. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.